Hey, what's up, guys? It's DVTV here. We're back after God knows how long. You guys have probably been wondering, like, what happened to this guy during this time? Did this guy lose his job? Did this guy break up with his girlfriend? He has to, get himself together. Like, what happened that he's taking so long to build this dirt bike back and get these parts? And the answer is none of that, actually. That's not even close to it. It's just every single time I go through my build, I keep realizing that I have something else missing from the build, you know what I mean? So I just have to keep ordering and ordering again, and that's just how it goes. As we all know, this kind of dirt bike stuff. So I just ordered from Babbitt's online recently, so I'll show you guys some of those parts. So first off, we got a new shifting gear, like where the forks go. We have one on the drive shaft side, and the second one that's also on the drive shaft side, same thing. The fork, where the fork goes, the slider gear right there. Have some washers for the transmission because just probably didn't need the washers and stuff, but they're only $2, and there's no way this person has like revived any of the washers, any of the circlips or anything in it, so I really doubt it. Another washer. This is actually one of the bearings that goes in the clutch, like on the basket. Needle bearing, that's a good one. That's definitely never been changed too. On the clutch cover side, it's missing one of the mounting bolts. So I just figured I would get one, but also they're pretty cheap. So I figured just why not get them, if I move along down the line and I'm missing some. We got the damn just main gasket cover, for the engine. That's obviously needed. I mean, this engine hasn't been torn apart in no idea how long. Like, I really couldn't put a estimate on that just because the bike is from 2007, and the guy did say there was other owners involved in it, but you guys know how that goes on Facebook. It's like whenever you look at someone post a bike for sale, they're like been rebuilt this amount of times, only had this much owners. It's probably a bunch of malarkey. Let's be honest, it's not true, okay? Let's be honest. We have the actuator arm seal, that's not been changed. And some dowel pins for the engine case and the water pump, because one of them is actually missing in the water pump, so I'm not able to get to the water pump right now just because I need to get transmission oil to soak the bearings into it. So I gotta get that from Pete's. So right now I'm just gonna put this seal on the countershaft side, like where the kickstart goes. I'm just gonna do that for you guys real quick because it's something just quick we can do for the video. So all right, so as you guys see, we're about to put this seal into the countershaft. I've had the case probably like this, for a good amount of time. It's just been, I just had to get myself together with ordering, all the little parts. Like, there's so many little things that need to be replaced, like retainers, screws that are internal for the shifting mechanism, stuff like that, where it's just like, I really gotta, dig into it. But this is something quick we can just do. Obviously, got my seal from Babbitt's online. Great place. They have great diagrams, all that kind of stuff for you guys. Since this case has been kind of in my room, I'm just gonna give it a little brush over with some air. Don't want anything to get to be that dirty in there and stuff like that, because that would obviously not ideal. Of course there's a bee like just gonna attack me right now, but here we go. I'm gonna grease her up. Don't forget to lube her up. That's number one rule, guys. Don't forget to lube her up. Always having trouble putting the ideal amount because sometimes I'm like, oh, that was way too much. It's just gonna fucking explode all over the engine. Or it's not enough and your engine's gonna explode on you. Sorry, that was pretty awkward, guys. Sorry for that. All right. Now we're gonna get out our bearing installer kit. I'm not sure where I got that from. I think I got this just from Amazon. I can't see Pete's Cycle ever having anything in stock that you need, because why would they do that? Why would they have what you need to fix a dirt bike in their store at a dirt bike store, you know? So obviously it picks the one that's the best size. Probably need a little bit bigger size. That looks pretty good. I need this, and I actually need the rubber hammer. My bad. There's always something you need, guys, as we know. So, obviously, take your correct bearing driver size and just I like to go very lightly at first and then kind of get into the details of it. Sorry, I keep hitting it over and over again, guys. Like, I'm just, this is my first time doing one of these builds. I'm scared. I'm nervous, as we all know. So I'm really trying to make sure it's in there. Yeah. All right. So that's it for the countershaft seal. So I also just remembered that I ordered the shifter seal a very long time ago. So I mean, I can do that for you guys right now. I mean, I'm still dealing with this whole parts, issue and everything coming in and stuff. It's, it's getting pretty annoying, but hey, we'll get there, man. We'll get this bike running. We'll get these rips in, these good rips. It'll be all good. Yeah, so once again, universal rule is to lube her up. That can apply for a few things. So this one definitely on the inner racing needs to be pretty greased up, just because you're gonna be using the shifter with it, and you don't really want to have a dry shifter. Here we go. Need to find an according seal driver for this. I think that's good. We'll do the first one. Which one does my little device? Because the device has like several of these little bars, and sometimes it's hard to know which one goes on which. But once again, knock it in. Maybe I'll finish it off with the smaller ones. Usually what I like to do, once it gets more into it, I like to do. There we go, guys.